are at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Gerald Payton, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Now at the plate is Ketel Marte. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Ketel.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
2 out, nobody on. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something.
Digging in next, Gerald Payton. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Marte has it.
Man, he smoked that ball.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, Dero, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Mets leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3.
Next to dig in, Ha-Seong Kim grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Barehanded at his knees. He gathers the throw. How about that? Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Now into the box, Gerald Payton singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Gerald Payton. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is on the ground over the first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
The 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Mitch Haniger. The potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. Arizona's on top, 1-0. Next to hit is Gerald Hayden. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3, 4, 5s.
Drilled right back up the middle. Barehanded for one. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Diamondbacks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luke Weaver gets to double digits with his 10th win of the